For the past 4 years, they have been working toward this particular moment. Within the next several days, this horror will come to an end. Not at all what I mean by that. Ripple and the SEC have reached a conclusion in their legal dispute. Isn't it a very great thing to do? On the other hand, things are getting even more insane because cryptocurrency analysts predict that XRP might reach $587. By the way, that is an increase of more than 100,000%. Do not overlook this opportunity. Now allow me to take you through each phase of the process step by step. Thank you very much. The ongoing legal dispute between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission has prompted numerous heated debates over the future of digital assets and the manner in which they ought to be classified according to the laws of the United States. As the possibility of a settlement between Ripple and the SEC draws nearer, the implications of such a deal for the cryptocurrency industry as a whole are becoming more apparent. In a tweet that was sent out not so long ago, Brett Hill brought to light a significant new development in the investigation. With only 9 days remaining to complete the transaction, it is being brought to everyone's attention that Ripple has almost finished striking a settlement with the SEC for a massive sum of $125 million. In addition to being a turning point for Ripple, it is feasible that this transaction will be a tipping point for all cryptocurrencies. As a result of the fact that the Ripple case has become a demonstration of how digital assets can be handled in the future, there is a great deal at stake. An attorney representing XRP by the name of Bill Morgan has been extremely vocal about his disapproval of the approach taken by the SEC, which he considers to be unnecessary and excessive. Several judicial rulings have made it more difficult for the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC to argue that cryptocurrencies need to be treated in the same manner as traditional equities, according to the findings of Morgan's research. In the landmark case of CCV Ripple, Judge Annalisa Torres emphasized a significant distinction between XRP and traditional securities when she expressed her opinion. As a digital token, she stated that XRP does not in and of itself constitute a contract, transaction, or scheme that satisfies the Howey conditions of an investment contract. The long-held opinion of the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC is called into doubt by this ruling, which shows that digital tokens like as XRP might not simply fit into the regulatory framework that was established for traditional financial instruments. Indeed, Bill Morgan is not the only person who is dissatisfied with it. In the case of CCV Payward, which is perhaps more commonly referred to as the Kraken case, the SEC was likewise put in a defensive position. With regard to this particular issue, Judge William Orrick vehemently disagreed with the approach taken by the SEC, memorably stating, "There is a significant difference between cryptocurrency coins and orange groves. This comparison demonstrates how different digital tokens are from real assets, which suggests that digital tokens may require a different method of regulation than real assets." In addition, Judge Orrick informed the SEC that they needed to make it abundantly apparent that the process of selling the cryptocurrency asset was distinct from the cryptocurrency asset itself. As he emphasized that mixing the two could lead to incorrect legal interpretations, he cautioned that the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC should be careful to maintain this distinction moving ahead. The fact that Ripple and other cryptocurrency startups have been successful in court demonstrates that the legal system is becoming more cognizant of the possibility that cryptocurrencies are not always considered securities. This modification may result in laws that are superior and more sophisticated, allowing the company to expand while simultaneously safeguarding the interests of investors. What does this imply for XRP and the cryptocurrency industry as a whole after this news? There are a great number of specialists, analysts who are making forecasts at this very moment, and some of them are more innovative than you might believe they are. The arduous wait of 4 years has finally paid off, and Ripple's time has now arrived. What occurs after that could completely alter everything. Please be ready, because the information that is about to be shared with you will alter the way that you think about cryptocurrency. A number of industry professionals are of the opinion that the growth rate of XRP will be unprecedented in the past. These projections are so audacious that even the most seasoned investors will take notice of them. A well-known market analyst by the name of Javon Marks is the source of one of the assertions that could be considered more cautious but is nonetheless fascinating. A person who believes that the price of XRP could reach $150. A pattern in the charts known as the declining triangle, which has been becoming more prominent over the course of a number of years, serves as the foundation for Marx's prognosis. According to Marx, the price of XRP has remained low for a considerable amount of time since it reached its all-time high in January of 2017. The occurrence of a rise has been made feasible as a result of this. This technical setup, in conjunction with the newly conducted experiments on the upper edge of the triangle. There is a lot of optimism surrounding XRP, not only among Javon Marks, but also among other people. A price increase of more than 41,000% is possible as a result of this. Another well-known crypto specialist, Dark Defender, has established an even more ambitious aim of $333 at this point. On the condition that XRP is able to break through crucial support levels, Dark Defender's analysis will function properly. In the event that this occurs, the price can begin to increase by a large amount. This would be comparable to a gradual ascent leading up to a significant decrease in price. The percentage of people who believe that XRP will continue to increase over the long term. Nevertheless, the most astounding forecast comes from a market analyst by the name of Flash, who believes that XRP will reach an astounding $587. The research conducted by Flash is based on the weekly chart of XRP, which according to him displays a symmetrical triangle pattern that has been expanding ever since XRP reached its highest point of roughly $2 in the period of 2018 to 2020-21, as far as Flash is concerned. When we look at the picture, we can see that XRP is almost ready to break out of its pattern since the green candles are larger than they were before. It is possible that his statement may come true, which will result in the price of XRP skyrocketing by more than 97,000%. Just a few short years ago, this would have been completely unimaginable. The fact that these major remarks have been made lends credence to the belief that XRP is on the verge of accomplishing something truly remarkable. A tweet that was sent out not too long ago by Jack the Rippler, a well-known figure in the XRP community, read, "Long-term users are the only ones who will be successful, which lends credence to the notion that you will be rewarded for your patience in the end. Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, provided a critical endorsement, which was also brought to the attention of Crypto Barbie. Buterin has expressed his belief that XRP possesses potential, and he even believes that Ripple has the potential to become the internet of value. In addition, analysts such as Amonix have already stated that September has the potential to be a favorable month for XRP, which makes the situation even more interesting. It would appear that the Ripple SX narrative is soon coming to a close. The stage is set for what has the potential to be one of the most significant price shifts in the history of cryptocurrencies, taking into account all of the technical indications that are in the proper position. It is just going to become more intriguing from this point forward. There are other players in the game. If Ripple wants to prevail against the SEC, they have already begun taking actions that have the potential to profoundly transform the way money operates. Ripple's most recent agreements are worth a look, shall we? The things that they have planned for the future are going to blow your mind. That much I can guarantee you. In preparation for bringing their technologies to different parts of the world, you won't want to miss a single item that they have planned. Then, the expanding list of contacts that Ripple has, particularly in Asia, is one of the most interesting shifts that has taken place. Japan, which is well known for its innovative technological capabilities, is currently in the driver's seat with an incredible strategy. 61 Japanese financial institutions are collaborating in order to develop a new payment platform by utilizing Ripple's technology. They anticipate having XRP completely integrated by the year 2025. This is being adopted by a quite large number of people. It is a significant revamp of the existing financial system. Those that are in possession of XRP will find this to be a very significant development. As soon as major financial institutions begin using XRP for transactions, the demand for the token may suddenly skyrocket, which may result in the token's price becoming extremely high. The group is expanding, and Japan is one of the numerous countries that are joining. Ripple has announced that it has expanded its list of licensed institutions to include China and Hong Kong, which would allow it to expand its presence in those regions. The inclusion of such significant markets demonstrates that Ripple is not just aiming to achieve success in a single domain, but also aspires for XRP to become a significant player in the financial industry on a global scale. When you consider the amount of international trade and payments that pass via China and Hong Kong, it is clear that XRP has a significant potential to become the standard for conduct in international transactions. Because of this, it is possible that XRP will become more useful, which would thus result in an increase in its value. When it comes to the actual world, you should accept the token. It is impossible to exaggerate the significance of utilization on a global scale for individuals who possess